empties bag is getting kind of full, so I thought, why not just go through it? There's quite a bit of makeup in here, which is kind of cool. Why am I standing so close? I don't know. Anyway, first thing up is the Scrub of Your Life from Soap and Glory. This isn't my favorite scrub that they do. I much prefer the Flake Away. This one is really, really sandy feeling. Like you squeeze it in your hand, and when you're rubbing it on your body, I swear the first time I used it, I scratched my skin. Like all back of my legs had these little tiny scabs all over it. It burned like a mofo when I put lotion on, and I scratched the crap out of my skin. So I noticed with this, you can't be as harsh like rubbing because it's going to hurt. It's really sandy. It's not my favorite one, but it did work well for... I had it for a scrub and it worked fine. This one, I did not want this to run out. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Go 360 Clean, Ideal Clean, Deep Facial Cleanser for Sensitive Skin. I read everything. Every time I see something for sensitive skin and it's kind of like a white thing and it says it's soap free, I keep imagining Cetaphil, and I hate Cetaphil. I think it's one of the worst products ever. This was freaking awesome. Unlike other L'Oreal products, this had no scent whatsoever. It smelled like nothing. It didn't even smell like ingredients. It smelled absolutely nothing. It didn't feel like you were just rubbing lotion on your face. It foamed up just a little bit, just enough to feel like you're washing your face. It was so good. It didn't irritate my skin. It didn't burn my eyes. It took everything off. It was so gentle. I absolutely loved it. This, I seriously squeezed the crap out of it trying to get every drop out. And it comes with this little rubber like thing here. And this is awesome. I'm actually going to save this because it's just like a little silicone thingy. And it like scrubs all your face stuff off. And I loved it. I loved that so much. So I would definitely repurchase. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. This is one of my favorites of all time. This is the shade N12, neutral, whatever. It's awesome. I do notice lately though, I do need to use a primer as I'm getting older. Getting older. I notice my pores, I can see my pores more. Like when I don't have makeup on, I can't see them. But having makeup on, I can see them a lot. Like makeup tends to accentuate my pores lately, so I do have to use a primer with this. It's awesome. I absolutely love this. I would definitely repurchase. This is the CoverGirl So Lashy Mascara. I don't know why CoverGirl feels they need to reinvent the mascara wand every time they come out with a mascara. They all work exactly the same. Some are awful. Some of them are not that great. I've never repurchased one. I just not a fan. Would not buy that again. No thank you. I used up this little baby sample of the Clinique Moisture Surge, whatever. You can see right through that thing. This is like a gel. It kind of reminds me of the Dr. Jart Water Drop Moisturizer. You put a tiny little bit and it kind of like turns into water. If you put too much, it's going to feel sticky on your face. Don't overdo it. Once you get used to how much you need, this is really good. I liked it, but I wouldn't buy the full size. This is a eye mask from Shiseido. I absolutely love Shiseido. I think they're one of my absolute favorite skincare brands. I've never been disappointed with the product that I've used from them. And this is their eye mask. It's kind of like two of those little gels you put under your eyes. Absolutely love that. Would definitely buy that again. These are the number 7 Quick Thinking wipes. These are absolutely identical to baby wipes. The smell, the feel, everything. Everything. These are baby wipes. I did not like them. I would not buy them again. No thanks. This is the Amika Nourishing Hair Mask. This came in like a box of some sort or monthly subscription. I can't remember if I like this or not. I think it was kind of just like not my favorite. It left no impression on me, obviously. Oh my god. This is the Korres Wild Rose Brightening 24-Hour Moisturizer. I cut this open. I don't cut open a lot of my products. This I cut open because it's incredible. I absolutely would buy the full size of this. This was like a deluxe size. This is freaking huge for a deluxe size. It's almost 3/4 of an ounce. This I use every single night. I love it. I absolutely love it. The first time I used it, I honestly thought it was hand cream, and I went to put it on my face, and I felt, oh my god, I put hand cream on my face because it's so thick, and it's so much thicker of a night cream that I'm used to using. Oh man, this is so incredible. I will absolutely purchase that again. I used up the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer from Too Faced. Love, 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 love. Would definitely repurchase that. I used up this leave-in hair spray, like leave-in conditioning spray from this brand. It came in Ipsy, I think, or Birchbox. It was unremarkable, but I did use it up. Another mascara from CoverGirl. This is a Clump Crusher Water Resistant. I do like this for the bottom lashes. Emily Noel 83 talks about this all the time, which is why I bought it. It's good enough. I won't repurchase though. It's not my favorite, but it is good. This is the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. Oh man, it's just as good as everyone says. The scent is very, very strong though. Like, you will smell it all day long. You're gonna smell it on your clothes all day long. If you're the type of person that like is a night shower and you put this all on your body, if you wear your pajamas more than one time, like at a time, like you wear it the next day, your clothes are gonna smell like this all the time. So it's really good if you love the scent because it never goes away. It's really strong. I used up the L'Occitane Cherry Blossom Body Wash. This worked well enough as a body wash. It did what it was supposed to do, and the scent was so good. Loved that smell a lot. I used up one of my absolutely favorite products from Maybelline. It's the Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. This is so good. Every time, I always feel bad. When I first used this, I hated it. I mean, hated it with all my heart. I thought it was one of the worst products I ever used. I actually did a video on like product fails, and I put this in there. I even told other people I hated it. Like, people would ask about it at work, and I'd be like, it sucks, don't get it. It's awesome. It looks like this, a little spatula with combs on the top. And it has a lot of fibers in it. I don't know if you can even see them. There's fibers everywhere. And it is so good. I actually have, I put it away. I did repurchase this already because it's awesome. I used up the Photo Finish Primer Water from Smashbox. Love this. Will repurchase until they don't make it anymore. I actually have one in the fridge already that I'm using. I love that product. This is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. Radiance Serum. Complexion Correcting. This I found unremarkable. It did smell really good, but that's about it. This is the Pentane 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. Oh my god. This was so good. I didn't like this when I first got it. I probably used it 10 times. I was going to say several times, but I think it was more like 10 times. I didn't like anything about it. I didn't care for it at all. And then recently I started using it again, and I didn't want it to run out. I like squeezed the crap out of it. I contemplated cutting it, but I knew like inside there wasn't going to be enough for another application. Absolutely love this. Would definitely buy that again. It was awesome. This is the Andalou Naturals Instant Brightening Pumpkin and Honey Face Mask. It comes in this little pod like this. Oh, look, there's a little left in there. But anyway, this smells identical. If you like the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, that one has like a pumpkin essence to it. This feels, no joke, like you scooped out from a can of pumpkin filling and put it on your face. It's weird. This burned a lot. I don't really care for it, but it genuinely feels like you scooped out pumpkin filling from a can and put it on your face. Texture, smell, everything. It's not my favorite. I used a Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Worth the hype? No. It's very oily. I would definitely not spray this as a makeup setting spray. I don't know why people spray it on top of their makeup. It feels almost like a dry oil. And so I use it at nighttime, kind of like a last step of skincare if I just feel like being fancy. It's very moisturizing, but not on its own. And I would not ever spray this on top of makeup. It's like a dry oil. Nah, not worth the hype, but I do have another one I'm using already because it does feel nice. This is the Bioderma. This is like a little few time use sample. This was so good. I've never tried Bioderma before, and this was awesome. I would definitely look into buying that. That was really good. This is more of just a product fail, unfortunately. It's from the Body Shop. It's the Hand Perfector. The formula of this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Your hands are they just feel amazing. Love it. I absolutely love the formula of this, but the smell was so bad. At first, it smells awesome. If you like the smell of a natural grocery store and the vitamin aisle and patchouli, which I love patchouli, actually. It's one of my favorite scents. It smells really good at first. It smells like all those things. It smells awesome. And as I was rubbing it in, I was like, this smells so good. After about 15 minutes, it smells awful. It smells so bad. I washed my hands with soap, I washed the dishes, I cleaned everything, and I could still smell it on my hands. I could not get the smell off. It gave me a headache. I hated it. Sorry, Body Shop, but that just didn't work for me. This is a deluxe size of the Benefit the Real Mascara. That's a great mascara. I already have another one of those because they put that in everything. This is one of my favorite products ever, ever, ever. This is from No. 7. It's the No. 7 Men Hydrating Post-Shave Recovery Balm. This is so good. I use this after I shave on my legs. Because sometimes when you shave your legs and you get out of the shower, you feel itchy and tight. This is so good. I love it. Unfortunately, I wish they made this, like, for women. I don't know. I don't really see the difference, I guess. If they made it for women, it would just be in a pink package, apparently. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't smell like shaving products, though. It just feels so good and it's calming. It's for sensitive skin, so it has no scent, anything like that. And I love it. I absolutely love it. This is from L'Oreal, another face wash. This had the most insane fragrance ever. I could not use this. I used maybe this much when I first got it. My boyfriend used most of it, and then I used the little bit less, the little left that was in there, because the scent seemed to go away after it was kind of just sitting there for a while. The fragrance was very, very floral, and I could smell it on my boyfriend, like, throughout the day. I was like, did you use that face wash? It was so strong. Would not repurchase. This is oil from Pacifica, Restorative Roll-On Face Oil. I didn't use this on my face. I actually used it on my hands, and I loved it. It was super duper moisturizing. I really liked that a lot. The roller part, though, so it comes like this, like in a roller ball, kind of like an old school lip balm. And the roller part kept getting stuck, so it was kind of just like press it until it comes out. I don't know. But I liked that a lot for my hands. This was something I wanted to try forever from Dr. Jart. I love Dr. Jart, by the way. This is the Cicapair Tiger Grass Cream. It's a small sample. This, by the description of it, sounds like Neosporin. It didn't feel like Neosporin. I used it on my hands, and it was unremarkable, unfortunately, so would not repurchase. These are two serums from Vichy. They're two little bottle samples. These had a really strong fragrance in them. I don't know why. It's just a moisturizing serum. It did work. It felt nice. I wouldn't repurchase based on the fragrance alone, though. This is an eye cream from Lancome. It's their Je ne fique whatever. I'm sorry, not whatever, but I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'm pretty sure it just means Je ne fique eye, youth activating eye cream. This is so freaking good. I would absolutely buy this again. I liked that the lid, like, can you hear that? It like clicks closed, so it's not just sitting there getting exposed to air and stuff. Absolutely loved this eye cream. I want to buy that. 2 things left. That's it. This is something. Let's do this first. This is the R & Co High Dive Moisture and Shine Cream. It's like a leave-in hair cream. I liked this enough, but the scent was really, really strong on it. I could smell it all day long. It really bothered me. And the last thing is for Ole Henriksen, the Ultimate Lift Eye Gel. This is one of the best products that this brand makes. I wish so bad they would sell this in this size. Like, this is usually in a set or something like that, or as a point perk. I wish they sold it in this size, because I have purchased the full size before. And I would say the first half of the container is really, really, really good. But then the second half seems to, after you're opening it over and over and exposing it to air, you're dipping your finger in there, it changes the consistency of the product, and it's no longer sticky. It's all dark and cloudy, and it just doesn't, it feels gross, like, just to use it, because it feels like you're smearing like this weird brown goop on your face. It's gross. I tried using it like with a spatula, like a little plastic thing, to get it out without touching the gel, but at the full size I won't buy, just because the last half of the product is gross. It gets gross to use. But these smaller containers stay exactly the same the whole way through. I absolutely love this. This makes a huge, huge difference. I love this. I would buy this if they sell it like this. Not in the full size, though. That's it. That was way longer than I thought it'd be. I didn't think this bag had that much stuff in it, or I just talked a whole lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you in another video. Bye!